What's going on, people? DJ Gary here with some news. Hope you guys enjoying the holidays. Don't stuff yourself too much. Let's get right into it. So the game is gearing up to drop the documentary 3, in which he has said about maybe 5 albums ago he was retiring, and he went on that little thing where he was dissing Eminem, and he went on that whole tirade. And so now he's back with the documentary 3. The documentary 1 is a classic. Okay. I think that definitely put some juice back into the West Coast. I remember when that dropped in the buzz. Documentary 2 was decent. Game, for the most part, has some decent projects. I haven't listened to his newer projects. But anyway, fact of the matter at hand was he was on Big Boy, and he stated, yeah, I wanted to sign Kendrick Lamar. But Top Dog kept saying no. Kept saying no. You know, I instantly said to myself, this man has the knack for capping. Like, if anything the game gonna do is he will cap himself without substance and with substance. Like, he just, like, for some reason he caps a lot, right? So I'm like, I don't believe that. That was my first thought. I said, I just don't believe that. So then as time goes on, I guess this clip went viral. And so it went viral and was on IG. Kendrick Lamar's bodyguard, who worked with TDE back in the day, he's still there. I think he's doing work with SZA and whatnot. He basically called the game out. In the post, he says, blood faking. He never wanted to sign Kendrick. So it goes to show you that the game is a liar. And also, somebody posted in their story, and 2T's doubled down and basically said that he basically said, ain't doing no faking for you ninjas. So he doubled down on the post on somebody's IG story, basically said, ain't doing no faking for you ninjas. See, the game has a tendency to lie a lot. Just like he got on Drink Champs and he was like, in a week than the Dre did ever. And I'm like, bruh, Dr. Dre is the reason why you even came out. He was literally about to be shelved. And Dr. Dre stuck in there got with 50 and they devised a plan. And, Dr. Dre showed up to the photo shoots, co-signed the game, the whole nine. But the game is doing too much. And also, Kendrick's homeboy L on Twitter even said all this ninja do is lie for clout. You got Kendrick on homeboy is basically even quadrupling down saying the game is a liar. That's a shame, really, that the game resorts to these tactics just to be somebody, right? He wasn't at the pop out show, right? The game was King Drake, right? He was like, yeah, Drake give me tickets to the concert and Drake this, Drake that, Drake. But Drake is not helping the game. Like, you really, like, Kendrick Lamar is basically in your backyard, essentially. And could possibly, get you to something substantial to help save you in your issues. But you go to the Canadian guy who lost the beef, sued, wasn't at the pop out. He was a fan of Drake. The pop out, you should have been backing your your comrade. He said that Drake was his brother and Kendrick was his little homie, whatever. I'm like, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know why the game is doing this. I guess this is a promo run for him. He's trying to get his album off the ground. I don't think nobody really want to hear that. I'm just saying. I didn't hear his last album. Like, I'm not really interested in the Game music. Game was a dope rapper, but he just pulled too many stunts, and he ended his own career just like he was beefing with Jay-Z. He was beefing with Jay-Z, and he was beefing with a lot of people. He didn't want to. He didn't want to be loyal to 50 Cent. He just, wanted to be a groupie. And he did what he did. Anyway, let me know you guys' thoughts on the game, right? And he said, oh, I remember a different interview. He said, oh, I could have signed Nipsey Hussle. I don't believe that either, right? I really don't. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out.